Hey everyone, it's me Preeti. Today I'm going to teach you how to find the missing elements in a given array. That is, imagine you have given an input as 1 and 3, but then the missing element here is 2. So when you write this logic, it should populate 2 as a missing element, right? So it's going to be very simple. You're just summing all the elements which are present in an array and you're performing one simple logic, that is n into n plus 1 by 2. You would have heard this formula from your school timings, right? So this n value will be the greatest element which is present in an array. So you're just gonna, what I've done here is I've just coded the given largest element in an array, that is 8 is the largest element in my array. So I've directly passed 8 as the greatest element. But if you want to do it dynamically, I have made another video of how to find the greatest element in a given array. So please do perform that logic first. After performing that, you can store the greatest element in a variable. Later then you can pass that to a method, that is n into n plus 1 by 2, right? And the second logic here is you're summing all the values of an array. When you after summing, the two steps, key steps, is you're performing n into n plus 1 by 2. The n value will be the greatest element of an array, and the second thing is you're summing all the elements which are present in an array. After summing all the elements of an array, you're just subtracting these two values, that is n into n plus 1 by 2 resultant value, and summing all the arrays, you will have a final result, right? That result. So you are going to subtract these two values. When you subtract, you're going to find the missing element in a given array. So I have explained you the concept properly. So it's just I'm just left with the implementation. So please do watch carefully so that you would not miss the important logics when I implement. So I'm left with initialization and declaration of array. Now first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to perform n into n plus 1 by 2 by taking the greatest element in my array. The greatest element is already stored, that is n. Now I'm going to start with int sum of numbers. Okay, so it sums the number is equals to sum of numbers. Yes, and I'm going to pass n as the input, and I'm going to create a method. Yes, after creating a method, as I said, the logic will be int sum is equals to n into n plus 1 divided by 2, and I'm going to return the sum back. I'll take another method, sum of array elements, okay, is equals to sum of array elements. I'm going to pass array as an input. Yes, after passing array as an input, I'll just hover on it so that I can create a method easily rather than typing entirely. So this is the advantage of using a good IDE. Okay, and now I'm going to sum everything. That is, so I'm taking a variable to store the resultant after summing. So sum is equals to sum plus a of I, and finally I'm returning the sum back to the main method. So I have told you, after performing these two things, I'm just gonna subtract these two, that is sum of numbers, yes, minus sum of array elements, right? And you can check by printing. When you do this, you can see the missing element. I'll just save and run. So you can see 7 is a missing element in my given input array. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 8, but there is a missing of element called 7. So you can see 7 is being displayed on the console, and this is also an unsorted array. I'm not performing any sorting functions here, right? So I hope you people did understand, because it was so easy, and it is just 3 lines of code. It is summing the array elements and performing n into n plus 1 by 2 by using the greatest element of an array, and finally subtracting these two values, right? I hope you people did understand. If you didn't understand, please do let me know in the comments so that I'll come back and approach you people in a better way. Right? Yes. If you did like this video, please do share and subscribe, and share among your friends also how it was to learn such a simple logic, right? And finally, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.